Good day everyone, it's me again, Jane Basadre, and another topic that we are going to discuss is about the role of the local government unit and the non-government organization during disaster response. Since kanina, you heard that we discussed about the role of the social workers, and I hope you guys have a learning about that discussion, and today we're going to move forward kung ano ba yung role ng mga LGU and mga non-government organization natin, especially during disaster response. So we have here the local government unit. So LGU are considered are the first responders in their communities, since sila yung pinakamalapit sa mga tao, and sila rin yung unang kumikilos kapag merong bagyo, merong lindol, or anumang disaster na pwedeng mangyari. So, importante yung role nila kasi kilala nila yung lugar and alam nila kung alin yung flood-prone areas, sino yung mga vulnerable families, and saan dapat mag-evacuate yung mga tao. And that's why their quick action can really save lives. So, here are the following rules kung ano ba yung ginagampanan ng ating LGU when it comes on disaster response. So, first we have here activates local DRRM council. So, unang-una, kapag merong disaster, yung mga LGU is they immediately activate their Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council or DRRMC. So, ito yung official team na nag-organize ng rescue operations, evacuations, and relief planning. So, ang beneficial dito is that merong clear structures kung sino yung gagawa ng, kunyari, rescue teams, mga medical response, and relief distribution. Para, kumbaga, hindi magulo yung actions na gagawin nila. So, this ensures na mayroong systematic and organized response doon sa disaster na nangyayari. And second role ng LGU is opens evacuation centers and coordinates relief distribution. So, yung mga LGU natin is they're also in charge in opening evacuation centers. Kasi diba yung evacuation centers is, ito yung safe spaces na pwedeng puntahan ng mga family kapag dangerous na yung kanilang situation. And bukod dito, sila rin yung nakikipag-coordinate ng mga relief distribution, meaning nagbibigay sila ng food, clean water, medicine, blankets, and other essentials na pwedeng magamit ng mga family na naapektuhan. And yung LGU, it makes sure na maayos and pantay yung pagbibigay ng mga relief para walang maiwan and walang mapabayaan. So, number 3, we have maintains local communication and information sharing. So, another important role is ng LGU is for communication and information sharing. So, yung mga LGU natin is they provide real-time updates like kung kailan ba mag-evacuate, alin ba ang safe route na puntahan ng family na yon or family or community na affected, and kung kailan pwedeng bumalik sa bahay nila. And sila rin yung kumbaga bridge na community to the national government kasi they report the situation and request extra help if needed. Kaya napakahalaga ng transparency and communication during disaster. So, dito sa number 4 is, we have here provides emergency transportation for residents. So, yung mga LGU natin is they provide emergency transportation, lalo na para sa mga bata, senior citizen, PWDs, or the stranded residents. Kasi sila yung usually vulnerable. And for example, kapag mayroong baha, is they use trucks or boats para mailigtas yung mga tao. Kasi if, for example na lang, if mayroong landslide, is they bring vehicles to transport victims safely. So this simple, no, this simple action but critical service saves lives kasi hindi lahat merong sasakyan or merong kakayahan na mag-evacuate on their own. Let's move forward naman sa mga NGO or non-government organization natin. So one of the examples ng non-government organization that we have here in the Philippines is the Philippine Red Cross. So dito is isa sa mga most reliable na NGO dito sa Pilipinas is the Philippine Red Cross. Alam naman natin na they've always been present during big disaster, whether mapabagyo man yan, lindol, or kahit fire incidents. So, yung strength nila is they bring specialized support and expertise na minsan is kulang sa ating mga LGU. So, here are the following roles ng NGO natin, specifically the Philippine Red Cross. So, we have here the Philippine Red Cross is they provide first aid and emergency medical services. Kasi diba, right after a disaster, maraming injured and nangangailangan ng immediate care. So, yung Red Cross dito is they have a trained volunteers and medics who can give the urgent treatment. For example, they stabilize the patient and even transport them to hospitals. So, importante ito kasi minsan overloaded yung local hospitals natin. So, the Red Cross, it helps lessen the burden. Kasi sila yung nag-offer ng tulong in case na hindi kaya ng LGU. So, number 2 is search and rescue operation, including the water and mountain rescue. So, yung Philippine Red Cross natin is they're also well known for their search and rescue operation. Meron silang specialized team for water rescue, mountain rescue, and even collapse structures. So, dito is that they equip with proper gear and training sa mga dangerous situation, kaya mas mabilis silang makarespond. So, for example na lang, during massive floods, sila yung nagbo-boat rescue sa stranded families like yung nakikita natin sa internet. Or kapag merong landslide, sila yung tumutulong na maghanap ng survivor. So, another is that blood service for the injured. So, number 3 is blood services for the injured. Another important role is their blood services. So, yung Red Cross is, they are the main provider of blood in the Philippines. And during disaster, maraming nangangailangan ng blood transfusion dahil sa mga injuries nila. So, having a ready supply of safe blood literally save lives, especially sa mga badly injured victims. And number 4 is that relief distribution and shelter support. So, dito is they also assist in relief distribution and shelter support. And aside from pagbibigay nila ng food and water, they also give people hygiene kits, blankets, or even tents or temporary shelters. So, imagine, after losing your home, kahit simple support lang like a safe place to stay and merong food to eat, it gives people comfort and hope to recover. To summarize my report, yung LGU is the first line of defense because they're closest to the people. While yung mga NGO natin like the Red Cross, they provide specialized services and extra manpower. Kapag nag-work together sila, mas mabilis yung pag-response, mas maraming buhay ang ma-save, and mas mabilis makarecover yung mga tao. Disaster response is not just about one group doing everything, but it's about teamwork and coordination to ensure na lahat is safe and lahat is nabibigyan ng support. So, that's all for my report. Thank you so much, everyone.